Three, two, one. Here we are. Hello, the internet. We are here playing the Dungeons and the Dragons.
Woo!
We are exceeding critical mass on our quarantine hairdos, as you can see.
This isn't even my final form.
Did you just say this isn't even my final flow?
Ooh,
Is that what you just
better.
said?
I like that better. I
Oh
said
my
it now.
god.
Retroactively, yes, that's exactly what I said.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Correct.
I gotta give you credit for that.
Nod and agree.
I guess I'll
Nod
give you credit.
It's
and agree.
nebulous. I can't hear anything. Just
All right. Um. Ooh. Such
sorry.
chord. Very jazz. Um.
Such jazz. So hip.
So hip. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So last time, our intrepid band of adventurers, Storm Animus, had just defeated the wizard Zurag and interrupted his resurrection ritual that was going to consume the primal earth. After the ooh, there's molasses in the brain tonight, guys. Ooh, all right.
We killed a dragon.
After the fight, you discovered that that Orlaxon's wife was trapped within the primal earth, and found out that the way to extract her was essentially a trade of souls. And because she was in late pregnancy, she also had a second soul with her, so it would require two souls of trade to extract her from the primal earth. Also, at the end of the battle, or actually after the end of a long rest, Gabriel used Greater Restoration to restore Aaron from petrification. You spent it actually. He was very stoned. He spent some. Ouch! Wow.
Time to leave.
We'll be here all night, guys. You spent a pretty long time trying to discern how to go about extracting a soul from the gem, or how is that going to work. You spent a very long time discussing what your next move was, deciding that your best bet was to stay here in the Feywild and return to Taviran, the great city. And on your way out, you encountered Orlaxon. Seemingly, he had followed you down here, following the wake of your battles, and you got into a conversation with him about where his wife was, and Ortok, while mostly stating the
Don't
truth,
don't blame this on me. Don't you blame this on me.
I mean, I am.
he tried to persuade Orlaxon that a very specific soul needed to be used to extract his wife, but he unfortunately did not buy it and found you to be distrustful. And or Yeah, and so after several more unsuccessful attempts at persuading him to allow you time to go and find the correct soul, he just found that enough was enough, and you made battle with Orlaxon and Grom and a couple other half dragons that were with him. You quickly discovered that Orlaxon was not all that he seemed, and he transformed into an adult brass dragon that you had kind of a rough time with, but eventually destroyed him and his few brethren that he brought along with him. You later found out that these were not only his brethren, but his sons, and the woman trapped within was their mother.
You know, you don't have to go into the family details. You know, it's fine.
Just making sure I get everything in there. And you guys
The party has become terrible people.
And then you guys extracted some valuable resources from the dragon. You managed to collect a sizable sum of its scales, but didn't manage to do very well with its teeth. And I believe that's where we're picking up tonight's game. So, seeing the dead dragon with its head basically chopped off on the ground.
Thought Ortok had it like a big backpack.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, I'm just dragging it across the ground right now.
Yeah, so Storm Animus, what would you guys like to do?
Right.
We can find this guy's hoard, take all of his money, you know, kill his family, take his money. You know, I think we're doing pretty good.
I'll have no part in that plan. And he just walks back towards the body.
We do need to find. Like we've gone, like you said, we've gone this far. We should find his money.
Yep. Yeah. Is it over here?
I'm gonna look in here. Oh wait, no, we've been through here, right?
Yeah, that door is just a hallway.
We've
Leading to
explored
it?
this whole thing, right? Yeah, we've explored this whole thing.
You've explored
Yeah, not like the third area, but
basically the entirety of this bottom floor. Yes.
Alright, so my thinking is it's somewhere on the top floor. We head up there. You know, his head's kind of heavy and I can't fit it in my backpack. So maybe we'll just say we ran into him down there and just kind of try to pass through as much as we can.
Wait, we have a scale. That should be enough.
Okay, fair enough.
Some of his scales. A lot of scales.
We have
Alright. Let's
enough
head
in the
out.
suit of
Let's head
armor.
out.
Well, let's.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to the throne room.
Okay, so you guys are heading upstairs.
You're
Yeah.
Gabriel's staying downstairs for a bit.
Okay, where would you like to be staying?
Around the dragon body.
Okay.
so wait, why are you staying downstairs?
He's got reasons.
We noticed that you're not coming with.
Yeah, I'll.
So you guys notice that Gabriel is staying put as you guys are leaving the room.
Are you coming with Gabriel?
In a moment. And he is going to. Where is it? Do I have that prepared today? I don't think I. Damn it. Gabriel's gonna say a prayer of Arathis over the dragon and his kin, and he's gonna put the bodies together.
Okay. Just make a quick religion check for me.
Okay. Starting off good today. 8.
8. All right.
Woot.
All right. You kind of pile them and do a small prayer for them, settling their souls. And anything else?
None of us noticed him doing that, right?
I mean, you guys notice him stick around, so it's up to you if you want to have been present or not.
I mean, I want to. Can I like just, I don't know, see what he's doing?
Yeah, so you look around the corner, you see he has arranged the bodies, and for a moment he was kind of down on one knee, holding his holy symbol, which looks like a half gear that's like a sun coming over the horizon. And he says a prayer that it's like he's speaking, but you can't understand him. It's just real quiet. And he finishes that.
Sure. Okay. I guess he reminds Aaron just a little bit, and Aaron thinks of the Raven Queen, sends a little, not a prayer, more of like a post-it note, I guess. It's like,
Now, yeah, this feels appropriate for the Queen of Light, I guess. And then after the finish of the prayer, I will go. No, I'll say it. And I'll be with the light, and I cast Flame Strike to incinerate them all.
Sure. It incinerates the half dragons, but due to the
radiant damage.
due to the generally very resistant nature of the dragon body, it's seared and definitely damaged, but it's still there. Most of the other, all the rest of the half dragon bodies are just turned to ash, though.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys all watch as this like huge pillar of radiant flame explodes in the room, giving an ashy end to all of the half dragon bodies.
And I stick around for a few minutes longer, then I turn around.
Okay.
wonderful.
So to get the hood, gotta give it a good home, I suppose.
Well, of course, it'll just exist here, otherwise we can't have that.
Doesn't it?
It's true.
belong-
Somebody might come in and take the hoard and use it for evil,
Right.
where we would use it for something in between good and evil, probably, because I'm questioning everything at the moment.
I
I
mean,
recognize that.
Let's continue.
you are quick to violence. There's no denying.
Well, if someone would have just rode with it. Specifically the dragon. If he would have just bought the story.
Anyhow.
Alright, so you guys make your way around the winding hallways of this lower level, past the destroyed Umber Hulks, and now the unfortunately sheared and scarred and charred corpses of the mushroom people.
Yeah, like they're all dead.
They are just utterly destroyed.
You know, this actually makes me feel a little bit better about what we just did.
Oh, like he was terrible for doing that.
You know, nobody's coming out of this winning. Holy shit. Let's
Suppose
continue.
We could.
Well, I mean, we get the money, I guess.
How many mushroom bodies are there?
About 15.
Okay.
Shit.
Few too many to bury.
I mean, you
couldn't
could
say.
bury them. It would just take. It would take a while.
I mean, they're mushrooms. They just will turn into more mushrooms.
Right. Which is exactly why we should. Well, is that how mushrooms work?
Why they grow on things, not under things. They need light.
Oh,
Photosynthesis.
They're
that-
mushrooms.
That's not that or. I will go up to the big mushroom.
Okay.
Man,
Yep.
can I find any spores of his
Ooh.
for recultivating?
For research.
I'm gonna say this is like harvesting something off of them, so that's a survival check.
Survival.
It's been surviving. for a while.
21.
Nice.
21. You do manage to find on the top of its head, where it emits its spores. You can kind of like prod at it, and it will just kind of emit a few more. So you do manage to. I'm gonna say you managed to get like a small coin purse like amount of spores.
Okay. Was it alive? Do I have? Okay. And I'll look to Ortok and go, maybe we can grow a friend for Gary.
Oh man,
Uh-oh.
we're gonna have a spirit
think
world
Adam
sentient
froze.
mushroom in our house.
Oh,
Sorry.
thought you froze. Okay.
Right.
Then I'll I'll put those away.
Okay.
With
So you- Oh. Yep.
sorry, with so with seeing the decimation of these rather innocent folks, Aaron's mind turns more willingly towards the Raven Queen, I guess.
Mhm.
So just wanted to put that in the ether.
Okay. Sure.
Do you have like a Raven Queen chart and you just put like smiley face, frowny face next to it?
Tally.
It just got like
Yeah,
a.
yeah.
It's like a Santa.
T-chart, yeah.
It's like a Santa Claus naughty or nice list, but it's for the Raven Queen.
Oh,
Perfect.
Little checkbox. Jimmy.
So they're like, yeah.
Nope.
So they're Aaron's is a refrigerator magnet that you just shift over once in a while.
Yeah.
Blew something up again. Okay.
Right. No time to bury them, but we'll just trust that they'll bury themselves. It's their mushrooms.
let's find a place where they'll be more conducive to their natural course.
So that big empty room on the other side of this stairway.
Where the big
So
one was.
Yeah, there's that big empty room where you first came down into. That's all kind of loamy soil.
Mhm.
So you guys are gonna move? You move all those bodies into there?
Yeah. Let's. So I guess we check the whole place for bodies.
Yeah, I'll take this room, you take this room, and
Yeah.
you take this room, and let's do this in like 10 minutes. All right, here we go.
But we also get the benefit of searching for gold.
I mean, we want to move the mushroom people and then search for gold.
I mean, as we're looking for bodies, we might find other things that aren't bodies.
I mean, yeah, we can do
Oh
that.
shit! God damn it!
Yes.
I forgot to ask DM if the dragon, the half dragons had any long swords.
I forgot what they were.
Falchion. Which those are a pretty cool looking sword, I must say.
Let's see what they had here. In fact, two of them had long swords.
I was gonna take one of those.
Okay. So they are almost like they're not like classic knight straight longswords
Yeah.
with a long cross guard. They are almost like elven in make with kind of like a slightly curved handle like Count Dooku's lightsaber, and a very flowing pommel with a mostly straight blade with a slight curve at the tip. And
Saber.
it has kind of gold inlay into the hilt and is finely made, but there's no particular bonuses or anything to it. So it's just a good old longsword.
Okay.
All
I
right.
take out my very bent one and I talk and you hold on to this.
Yeah, how does it?
Yeah, it's chicken in the bag of holding.
Okay. I'm going to say over the next 15 minutes or so, you guys are able to collect all 15 or so bodies of these mushroom people, and it takes 2 of you to drag the large one's body into the loamy soil. As you know that mushrooms tend to work very slowly. You don't see any immediate effects, if any. So before you see the large tunnel entry that you use to come straight down into here, and it's certainly available for you guys to leave unless you have any other business down here.
Okay. I'm thinking I should prepare different spells.
It's fine. We're fine.
Everything's fine.
Trying to remember what all of this is. Right.
Oh, should we head back up?
Yeah, let's head back up. We'll keep going up this stairs.
Okay.
Well,
You guys head upstairs, or in the upper left. Or it's not upstairs, really. You have to kind of use a rope apparatus and, climb your way up this tunnel. You find this area to be pretty much exactly how you left it, with some faint torchlight and the sense of cold and dark that came along with it.
I do recollect the room when we're done. Just making sure I say that.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
What's an adventure without their rope?
However,
Flaming short sword.
you do remember that the last time you came, came this way, you had collapsed the room behind you.
Oh, that's right.
Did we do that?
So there's basically a humanoid-shaped hole in this wall, and in the room and long hallway ahead of you, basically the entirety of the room is filled until about 5 feet, 4 or 5 feet from the ceiling with rubble. You can kind of climb up and get over the top of it, but it blocks most of the doorways.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Yeah, how did they get? What's behind this door? I wonder if there's
burrow.
another way.
Okay. You open this door, and
You probably wait a minute.
Wondering how they got through.
The dragon could burrow.
This is true.
Oh, would the other ones be able to follow though?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
why is this? Oh,
I
there.
think the door on top that kind of loops around to the stone-filled room. The collapsed room. Oh.
This room seems to be just another living space. There is a long burnt-out fire that's just kind of rotting in the corner, in the middle, and some bedrolls.
this isn't an exit.
Are there any dragon-sized holes in the walls?
Currently, you don't see anything like that.
Right. Can I? I'm the smallest one. Can I?
Can I burrow?
I
Ortok, you're looking in that.
Yeah, I just want to look in this room real quick. Just peek.
You open the door, and it's a hallway that leads to the left and to the right.
You guys, there's a hallway this way. Wonder if maybe we can go around.
Worth
worth
investigating.
worth a shot.
I'm gonna just keep going down the hallway sneakily. I'm gonna sneak.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Then I will stay a good distance behind everyone.
Yeah, sneak as well.
I will try to sneak.
Oh, and disadvantage because I have 1 level of exhaustion. Oh, even better. Thank God. So 9. Guess it doesn't really matter because I can't
9.
fucking sneak. Same.
5.
5. Aaron?
It's coming along. I don't know. It's
Does it
fine.
matter?
We just killed a dragon. We're like invincible at this point.
I would never ever say that again.
I can make you invincible.
Right.
Or invisible.
20.
Invisible.
Invisible.
Trust me, I know from experience being invisible does not equal being invincible.
All right,
Okay.
can you open this door? Can you open it?
As you
Can I
guys
open that?
walk across here, you notice a dragon-sized hole in this wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely. Which
Wall?
where?
This wall?
This wall right here, leading
I see.
straight straight to
no
the
ping.
right. Oh,
you ping?
Okay.
I'm pinging the wrong layer. Sorry. This wall right here.
Alright.
Okay. Right.
Ooh.
I mean, is
Aaron.
it like a Zelda bomb wall? Do we have to break our way through it? Or...
No, it is a clear. It's slightly collapsed, so there's like a little rubble on the ground, but otherwise good and open. And I can move you guys into the next room since it.
Hold on.
Please
Alright.
do. But
It's a
what?
mystery.
I think your sword is pretty close from down here.
I mean, even if it were, it's under an entire room's worth of stone.
But now we don't have to dig 40 feet. We just have to dig 10.
I mean, do we know exactly? I don't want to like.
Well, you just need a sword.
I want my sword. It would be nice.
I have a
Anything you-
sword.
I cast locate object.
Ah.
Ah.
There you go. I'm gonna move the number 1 is from Cody's or from Gabriel's.
Oh, my old spiritual weapon.
The
Yeah.
nice MIDI word merging.
So it's actually I'll move it to where you see the object or you sense where it is, and it's actually right about there.
Okay.
Wait, where?
Where?
If we went in the next room, it'd be closer then. Okay.
It's all dark.
Yeah. Can you do that again?
Oh, there it is.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's right about
I
here.
see it.
Oh. Okay. So if we go into this room,
To the next room. Yeah.
to the next room.
And down and in.
Oh. Yeah. This is where Aaron almost froze to death.
All right,
Is
so
there,
you
like-
you enter this room that's very familiar, where you
Isn't
see
this where this is
the
where
wa-
Meepo like plastered to the wall by ice, right?
where Meepo died. Yes. Otherwise, this room is fairly barren, as there is just kind of like trophies on the wall of various strange creatures, and desks that are rotting, and some of the legs have just fallen off. This room has been relatively untouched for a long time.
So there's a hole in the wall, but nothing in this room. Is there?
Told you we go this way.
Should go
Yes, it is.
If you
I
want the
mean,
sword, it's straight.
Are there any like chests?
No chests in this room.
All right. I'm just gonna go through this door right here.
Okay.
We're not gonna try and retrieve the sword.
I mean, you guys can retrieve this one. I just want to make sure there's nobody on this other side of this door before we make all this noise.
Mm-hmm.
There's a horde of mind flayers.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
All right. I'm gonna go back in the room.
Be like, okay.
And I start making noise.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna try and dig to the sword.
Okay. Make a strength
if we-
or make
Tunnel
make an
style.
athletics check.
Much athletic. Much check.
Yeah, it is actually. 28.
28. Wow.
Cool. That's pretty strong.
Over the next 5 minutes, you manage to move one of the 5 foot by 5 foot boulders that's in your way.
Great. Now just do that 18 more times.
Yeah.
Woo! Atreus, do you have any can you like snap and make it all go away or something?
No.
No.
I don't think Thunderwave's strong enough to move anything.
Not. I mean, I've seen you huck mountains at other things.
Do I?
Aaron,
Dang it.
how important is this sword that a horde could not buy you at least one more sword?
It's just I've stabbed so many things with it.
I'll give you Paul. You want Paul?
I don't want Paul. No.
He's a great mole.
He sounds atrocious. I'll be honest.
I mean, okay, boy.
Have I ever heard Paul's voice? Come to think of it.
No.
Okay.
Here, Aaron,
Based on
why
what
don't
you described?
just tell me whether or not you like this?
And I hand him Paul the Mall.
You taking it,
guess-
Aaron?
It's like one of those like heavier than expected moments. But yeah.
You just a voice trickles into your mind and says, "Hey, you!"
Trickles.
Various gods. And I like drop it.
Holy shit! Oh my god! My gosh! Oh,
I preferred Truthbane to that. What the fuck?
I still have this on lease from Tiddly Tits or whatever his name is. I still haven't paid him for it.
While you're still holding on to it, Ortok, Paul the Mall's voice does say, "Why did you give me to that skinny arm man?"
I'm sorry, Paul. He needs something to hit things with. And he just,
Oh,
you're too big. You're just too big, Paul.
well, maybe if he lifted me more times, he wouldn't have such skinny arms.
I mean, I'm not gonna tell him that. That's not very nice, Paul.
Skinny
Maybe you
arms.
Okay, I'm past it. Shut up.
I put him away.
Baby arms.
Aaron, Paul says he appreciated the brief time he had with you.
I highly doubt it, but I've no time to check your face to see if you're lying or not.
So we dig.
I need to wash my hands.
Guess I keep going then.
What happens if how far can we wedge ourselves in between these stones?
God, we're gonna have to cut
yourselves?
off.
It's
like-
not only like large stones, but like small ones that have filled the gaps. It is
Oh, okay.
a large mess of stuff.
It's a cave-in. I mean,
So I was
Yeah.
wondering if there's big ones, if we could wedge the rod in between it and expand it, if that would like push them. But I don't know.
I mean,
Probably
that
not.
that would certainly help Gabriel's next roll. So if you wanted to try and perform something like that, I'd give Gabriel advantage.
If only we could just,
Okay.
not with
Yeah, let's
magic,
try that.
but like explode the rocks away. Someday.
I don't think.
Yeah, I'll borrow the immovable rad from or attack. Then I'll start,
Aye.
like wedging my way, crawling on top of him, and figure out which next big one he's gonna move and try to.
So currently, yeah, the you can't get on top because the doorway's still mostly blocked, even from moving
Okay.
the one large stone. Basically, if you guys want to do this, you certainly can, but it's going to take probably, half a day.
Oh my god.
Right. It's expensive, but I've got another sword on the way. Should be done in a week or two. I'll make do until then. It'll be all right.
Sweet. Alrighty, let's go. Can I have the rod?
Plus, other adventurers
Yep.
find
Thank you.
epic treasure and stuff, probably from adventurers of the past. It's just we're adding to the legacy at this point. It's great.
Yeah. Okay.
Ortok continues down this hallway.
Okay. So,
I assume we've abandoned sneaking at this point.
Yeah. Ortok's just like,
so for the sake of brevity, where are you guys looking to go in this
All the rooms.
all the rooms?
The
everywhere,
throne room.
wherever the horde is.
Yeah.
Wherever the throne room is. I believe.
Oh, you're going back
yeah,
to
I
the
get-
throne room.
Well, that's the part that's destroyed, isn't it?
I guess is anything where
Well, the throne room
behind
is
that door
where
Aaron's
the-
in? We didn't look at that yet.
Right. I'd
thought
like to
the-
check this room.
Ah. This room, as you look behind it, is just another living space.
closet.
However, in this room, you look at the walls, which the walls have perfect little outlines where it looks like exactly the shape of one of those myrmidons. And you get the sense that, that's precisely where they animated and ripped themselves free from the walls.
Ooh,
Great.
ooh, fancy. Ooh.
But there's nothing else.
Nothing else in this room.
No secret Myrmidon treasure.
I'm gonna check.
Well,
this
make a
room.
perception check.
Oh,
Sure.
go ahead.
I am scouring. Gave up a sword. I want a fucking thing.
I want a thing.
I want a thing. Almost died. I lost my half favorite sword. Favorite half sword.
Half sword.
Perception. 26.
26.
Yeah, I rolled pretty high. And I'm a perceptive bastard.
So, you look around this room, and you're just, kind of pissed that you had to leave your sword behind. So, you're scouring every little corner of this room, and you find inside one of the bedrolls a small pouch that contains 17 gold pieces.
We're rich.
I found the horde.
This dragon lived by simple means.
It turns out it loved dirt more than gold.
Just eating stone.
17 gold pieces. Our problems are solved, boys.
All right. Ortok, you're looking through this next door here?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, you guys have come this way already. So you see another room where you had fought the Myrmidons, and see the bow targets on the other side of the room.
Oh, yeah.
You are familiar with this space.
Okie dokie.
Can I go through this door?
Oh yeah, the door's already open. You guys already went
That's where we
through
found
here.
This is the
and
Meepo
that's
cage.
where
Meepo
Meepo
cage.
was. Yep.
Cool.
Wonder where he is now.
let's not wonder that at all.
Ah. Could DM.
Yeah.
Would I know if we could put imp souls into the thing and get out the other two?
You're looking to conjure these?
No. I don't think that would work, but I don't think I even have a spell for that.
Imp souls.
Or like something that would be definitively our enemy, like a fiend or a lesser fiend or something.
I mean, it's certainly possible. Imp. You make a religion check once for me.
Religion check. Where is it? There it is. 12.
12.
I don't think I've ever rolled over 15 with those.
You're not quite. You personally are not quite sure if an imp soul is on the same
Playing
astral level of a human soul.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
Okay. So you guys are continuing through here, getting past this longer hallway, which you had attacked some Myrmidons in,
They
and
attack us.
I mean, yeah. So coming down here, you notice that there's one area so far that you had not looked into yet, which was to the north of where Aaron is. You remember that from that direction there's a bunch of jail cell doors. They are left open. And beyond, there's some other things. How far is your dark vision, Ortok?
It's just 60
60.
feet.
Okay.
It's like 800 feet.
So you can actually see all the way to the end of the hallway. You notice that it opens up at the end of the hallway into a larger room where there is a familiar looking dragon statue and sconce / like pool at the end of it.
You guys, follow me.
Sure. Do we need to be, like, careful?
I mean, we should always be careful. But maybe not super. I mean, if anything's in there, it's heard us already. We're talking normal voices. It's well aware.
Great. You go first.
Okay.
And I'm right behind.
These little circly, or not circly, the little square patches, are they something in particular?
Oh, what is going on here?
The trap has been sprung.
I mean, are those from the first
I think
time
that's from the first time you guys
Okay.
were here.
Oh, we've been in here already?
No,
the
from
earlier party has.
Oh, we were several years ago.
yes,
Oh,
2
God,
years
years
ago,
ago.
you guys
Holy
were
shit.
here.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Plural years ago.
Don't know what we're talking about? Check out storm-animus.fandom.com. The Sunken Citadel.
Yes. We'll have to check it out too, because it's been a while.
Because it's been a minute.
You hear dial-up noises coming from Gabriel.
Ah! great.
So at the again, all of you see at the end of the room now this dragon statue, very similar to the one that Aaron had retrieved the fire breath from, sits before you. What are you guys doing?
Is there any
Just gonna
markings
walk-
or writing?
Just gonna walk right up to it.
Yeah.
This one simply says, like the other one, let there be fire.
Adrius. He says, can you...
Yeah, what did we do on that other one? Where did we shoot the fire? Or what did we do to trigger that other one for the fire breath?
Wasn't it?
There was a tray.
There's a tray.
Oh,
But
not
nope.
that one. Not like that one. It's like the one to the south here where you guys had gotten the potion from.
Oh yeah,
need a
not the
vial.
staff. The potion.
We just read it.
I'll just cast Firebolt at the dragon.
Okay. You cast Firebolt at it. It impacts it, and then its eyes start to glow. They get brighter and brighter. And the room rumbles a little bit, and then the jaw of its mouth falls open, and a huge burst of flame comes out. I need all of you to
Shit.
make... I need everyone but Gabriel, because he's standing back, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I get
Yeah, you get advantage from danger sense.
sweet, which just levels out to nothing? Oh, sweet. 22.
22, that's a save.
Nice. 16.
That's a save, so you take 0.
Yeah.
4.
4,
Maybe I
that's a
am.
failure. So Atreus, you take 9 points of fire damage,
Okay.
and Ortok, you take
Half.
4.
So does it just go back to normal then?
Yep.
After that? Or-
Just sits
okay.
there, its eyes fade, and the smoke clears.
From behind you, I believe we just read the words to it.
Oh, did we just read it out loud? Okay.
Say it in Draconic. Maybe that'll work.
Yep, I'll just say let there be fire in Draconic.
Okay. A reddish liquid pours out of its mouth and fills, very, very faintly fills the little pool beneath it.
You said it was a reddish liquid falls out of the
Yep.
into the pool.
Oh,
mean, does it
think
look
I,
Exactly the same as the...
Does it smell a particular way?
It smells kind of like brimstone.
oh,
Adrian,
this might be a potion.
maybe this needs to be on fire.
Do I recognize this? I walk up and do I recognize the substance?
Make an Arcana check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Dang.
You recognize this as something you've seen in action already. Aaron used it. It is another potion of fire breath.
It's a potion of fire breath.
Lovely.
But you need to get it into a vial or something.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go through our bag.
Oh, I mean, I
Oh.
have a poisoner's kit. I have a kit.
I mean, you guys
I
have
feel
been...
like
Taking
Yeah.
potions, we got our...
You got some vials left over.
I have all these empty oil flasks.
Yeah, so you can fill... Oh, excuse me. You can fill one of them up.
What you
Gotta
need?
get that coffee, my guy.
Yeah, man, I need to go
Get that hot
get
bean
us
juice.
a Dr. Pepper or something.
Did you just say hot bean drink?
Hot bean juice,
Yeah.
yep.
Hot bean juice.
Yeah, man.
Bean
I can't
drink.
believe a member of my own family
Family
would say
says
something
something
so terrible.
Oh, what's it from?
Iroh.
Avatar.
Thank you.
Pyro.
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay, we're on a bit of a tangent, but I heard that it might be coming to Netflix. Is that
Coming to
true?
Netflix, and you need to binge it.
I will, because I just finished.
How
We're gonna
long
have
is
to.
that?
We're gonna have to talk about Hunter x Hunter after this, because I finished it and there's a problem.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
All right. So,
Okay.
Okay.
potion of
So-
fire breathing.
You collect the potion of fire breathing into one of your flasks.
Is it just one?
It's just one, yes.
Ah.
Just enough for one.
It's all right. I seem to waste it every time I drink it, so it's glad that it's this available. This is my third one.
I mean, at this point, it's just a cool party trick. Like, don't worry too much about using it.
Okay. Opening this door, Ortok?
Yeah, I'm gonna like be like, hey guys, do you want to open this? Are we ready?
I am.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Right,
Stick my head in.
You slam it open. And inside greets
Oh shit.
you with a strange sight. As you see just in the corner, a huge pile of just rats just
Gold.
on top of each other, gnawing at what seems to be a body in the corner, just squeaking, gnawing on
Cool.
these various body parts. And then you see 3 humanoids that are upright but kind of like slouched over, about the same size as you, but their arms are kind of long and just like a little too long, and their hands are have a grayish fur on it with long, disgusting nails on the ends of them, and their heads, where would normally be a human head, is an enormous rat head with just disgusting yellowed teeth at the front of their mouths, and they all turn to you as you enter.
I'm gonna immediately
Veterans
leave and probably take attack of opportunity and slam the door shut and hold it shut.
Okay.
Just be like, shit.
As you go
And then-
to slam the door, the swarm of rats is going to get an attack of opportunity with a 20 to hit.
That does hit, yeah.
You get rabies.
You take 5
have
points of piercing
Ultra
damage
rabies.
as they bite you, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Of course. 16.
16. That succeeds. You get the sense that they have they're basically just been eating rancid,
Dead things.
dead meat for a little while, so it's probably not good for you. You do slam the door shut and pull at it. I need you to make an athletics check, holding the door closed.
18.
18. After a few seconds after you slam the door closed, you feel the door being attempted to be pulled open from the interior, but you are steadfast in your holding of the door closed.
All right, I'm holding it. I'm gonna be like,
Aaron, you got that potion of fire breath? You want to use it real quick?
Ooh. I just saw it's still warm. That's a joke. It's always warm. I know. I'll drink it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, on the count of 3, I'm going to open it,
Right.
and I'm going to get out of the way.
right.
You
Which
feel
way
it
does-
rattle one more time.
I'm holding it shut, so I have to let it go open. Like it opens inward. Is at least the idea that I've heard.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Gist of it.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I mean, am I ready?
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
ready?
you drink the potion and you feel that now oddly familiar warmness in your stomach and chest, and you feel ready to go.
All right, ready? 1,
The fire.
2,
What? Yes.
3, here we go.
And I'm gonna like basically jump or back here, and yeah.
Okay, as you jump to the side, you notice that all of them are near the door, trying to help each other yank the door open. They, the first one at least, flies back a little bit from the sudden loss of something holding it closed, and now see Aaron inhaling, and a huge burst of flame erupts from Aaron's mouth. And I think it's a dex save for them, if I remember right.
Yes, I suppose.
While he's doing this, can I cast Minor Illusion and make like party streamer sounds?
Yes, you can.
Potion of fire breath. After drinking this potion, you can use a bonus action to blah, 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 blah. 30 feet in front of me.
Oh,
Exhale.
Yeah,
fire. It doesn't
it's
say
all
whether
of
it's
them.
a cone or a line, though.
it's a cone. I remember. Right.
Okay. Dex 13.
Okay. Cool.
I wonder.
I got an 18,
Saves.
a 3,
Does not say.
a 12,
That's not the same.
and the swarm gets a 17.
Cool. Does this count as an attack?
No, it's a special breath. Special. Oh, are you just talking for sneak attack?
That might be.
That's only with your weapon attacks, unfortunately.
That's fair. I mean, it really just does say an attack on a foe that I have advantage on.
Yeah. So that means, unfortunately,
you're right,
a spell
wait.
doesn't count as an attack for whatever reason.
Yeah, that would be extremely dangerous. Fireball surprise, motherfuckers!
Some fries, motherfuckers.
Oh no.
All rise,
Attack fireball. Oh no!
Oh
It's
my gosh.
essentially a hydrogen bomb. at
15d6,
that point.
y'all.
Oh goodness me. Yeah. So you need
I need some damage.
4D. Right? Yeah. And I have this for an hour. I can do it again. 4. Good rolls. 12. 17 points of fire.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really
Wow. Okay.
Do you know why they call me the Dragon of the West?
Okay. Aaron, you release this huge burst of flame. Two of them are able to slightly dodge the way, but the other two take it just full force, especially the one right in front of the door just takes this blast of flame straight into its face.
You bit my friend, Ra!
As they recoil from the flame, each of them are holding a dagger, except for the swarm of rats, obviously. They look at each other for a second, their fur singed on the outside, and they just slowly get down to the ground and put their weapons on the ground and hold up their hands
Oh.
and start walking backwards.
Oh. Right.
We
Including
we-
the swarm of rats.
we don't want any trouble. It's just we're sorry. We'll keep our pets under control.
See that you do? Thank you very much. I'll be taking these, and can I snatch up the daggers?
Okay. They're kind of, they work, but they're kind of rusty iron. A little jagged.
I literally throw them away, so...
Okay. Hand's still up
I
there,
have
just kind of looking
I have
around
my special bejeweled one for picking my teeth, but otherwise I throw the other ones away.
Okay.
Right. Now that that's over, can I like scan the room? Is there anything at all, like another door, or just
Make a
is it-
perception check.
Sure. Or is it just a shit room full of
rat shit.
rat?
And it really is full of shit. There's like a small pile in the corner where clearly the rats have been defecating.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Reminds me of home. A perception check, 15.
15.
Yeah.
You look around, and there does appear to be a body in the room that, best you can tell, used to be an adventurer of some sort. It's wearing kind of some like studded leather armor, a decent looking helm, a couple weapons on the belt. And just a couple odds and ends. Hard to tell exactly what they all have from this distance, but there's certainly something on that body.
Okay, can I, in like a flourish, I guess, can I draw and ignite my short sword? Just
Sure.
to really play up the whole I am the god of fire element.
Yeah.
And can I use it to point to the body and be like, Yutri, drag that to me.
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay. Not very intimidating. Those damn skinny arms, you know. That's a 14.
14. Well, that's enough, because they're pretty scared at this point.
Great.
They like motion the swarm of rats, which kind of just like squeaks over into the corner.
Okay.
These other two.
Does it have a name? Does each rat individually have a name, or does the swarm?
Well, that's Gerald and Gary and Donald and Neil and then this one comes over here and slowly goes down, grabs kind of like an easy section of the armor to grab, and slowly drags the entirety of the body over to you and puts it by the door.
Cool. Ortok,
Yeah.
could you just drag this out here by the statue?
Yeah. Let me just.
I'm gonna run in and grab it. Just drag the dude out by his feet.
Okay.
And obviously, I'm keeping an eye on them at all times.
Mm-hmm. All right, you pull it out. There's a body. Upon closer inspection, you notice it's a half-elven figure, but probably a month old or so of being dead. Skin tight against its bones, chewed upon in many places, and on him, he has one set of studded leather armor, two generic short swords.
Make that one generic short sword.
Sounds good.
A dagger, and a short bow. You managed to find one potion of healing.
Who wants it?
I still have.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's a what healing? Regular?
Just a
Greater?
regular potion of healing, yep.
Okay.
And
Thanks.
you find a pouch of 97 gold pieces.
I'll take that. Right.
You also, upon inspecting the body, you find a signet ring.
Okay. Do I
Um,
recognize this signet?
Let's see here. Where did I mark that down? I can't find it right now, but
Okay, well,
It-
I'll
it-
inspect it later.
it bears. I will tell you this though. I can't find the symbol that I came up with for it, but it's the same symbol that's on the back of Atreus's cloak.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
It's the
Adrius, what does this mean?
I didn't show you yet. Although I suppose you're the one actually physically removing all the things.
Yeah, do I know what it means? I didn't.
Yeah,
all
I'll give it-
you've
I'll give it
heard,
to-
all you have heard about the symbol is from Archmage Olun that the cloak was the cloak of the First Order, some sort of ancient protectorate that she was investigating.
Right. I'll give the ring to Atreus, so you can put that in your inventory.
Okay.
And I'll turn back to Rat Boys. Say, you know, there's a story that this cointer reminds me of. It's a strange twist, Utri, but if an old turtle wants to teach you martial arts, you fucking do it. And I'll close the door.
All right. Notable confusion on their faces as you slam the door. And
Ninja Rat Boy.
slam the door, and you don't hear any additional sounds from behind the door.
All right. Well, so far no word. Should we
I am
continue
gonna
down?
still keep, I'll keep my weapon drawn.
Okay, sounds good. So, you guys are continuing out of this place. You eventually encounter the second dragon statue that you had recovered the breath weapon from before. And continuing forward, you guys see the hallway that Grom had led you through. Eventually, you find your way back to the room where you had originally met Grom. But before you're able to open the door, you hear a voice. A voice from behind the door.
Okay.
And from behind the door, you just hear a voice that says, "Yeah, you better listen to me about this. It's really important."
Oh God, it's not him again.
You bow down to me, the dragon tamer of the West, or East, or wherever we are. That's what I am, the dragon tamer of.
We should just let him get himself killed. Like just
I thought he said Weast. Alright.
you said
I think we have to go this way.
Oh God, I don't want to go first. Someone else go first.
I mean, right.
I'm not
make a
even going to
deal.
talk to
Make a
him.
deal
Just
right
gonna.
now. We try. We get out as soon as we can. But if things go sideways, we trap his soul. I'm done.
Trap his soul. What?
We've gone this. We have. What? I don't want to keep the pregnant woman in there. Why do we have to do that?
Oh yeah.
She might-
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, but then she's like, "You killed my husband. We might not want it."
I
That's a bad
suppose we
idea.
just should.
Let's
condemn
just
the whole
not.
family.
Let's just not mention any of this from here on out.
You know that's probably best. All right. Can I go through the door?
Okay, opening the door, you see before you two half-dragons that are very preoccupied with this spectral kobold that's behind them, berating them for various reasons. They look at each other in pure amusement as finally the one nearest to you turns around and has an "oh shit" moment and just turns around and goes, "You there? Where did you... you're... shit. Shit. Where's Master? What have you done with him?
He is in the lowest level, very preoccupied with what's going on down there. I would go join him. He might have needed help. He sent us away for some reason. Wanted us to leave.
Make a deception check.
None of that was really false. I just want to point out.
He did send us away.
Um,
He did not want us there.
and he is a little preoccupied. Yes. Deception. Where is my deception? Oh, that's not bad. It's a 20.
20.
Yeah.
Thank God. The good deception roll.
Yeah. Somebody has to.
He kind of looks.
So, yeah, no kidding.
He looks back and forth and says, "Well, that's strange. He said that if you came back, that we were supposed to kill you."
Well, I don't know what to tell you. He's irate. He wanted us gone, and we weren't going to fight him. We know what he's about and what he is. I'm not about that business.
Well, then, did you find Mother?
He said he would take care of it himself, whatever that means.
You go look for him, confirm it, and the other half-dragon goes off down the hallway, and eventually disappears around the corner.
Okay.
I have my eye on all of you. As for this thing, and he turns around, Meepo's just like, "How rude!"
So, when he turns around, Mitch,
Uh-huh.
can he see me?
Yeah, he can see you. He's aware of you.
Okay. I'm aware that he's aware of me. Okay.
He's got his eyes on all of you.
Okay.
And Meepo just says, "I said, you guys, what are you doing here? I'm getting them to bow to me."
You're doing a great job, Meepo. You keep at it.
And I'm just going to walk right past him.
Oi, that is the spirit. You take care of everything here. Is there a way to? Oh no, never mind. I'll follow Tug.
Are any of these doors open down here at all, or are they all closed?
They're closed.
Okay.
The half-dragon that is kind of skeptical of you guys yet is following you around. So he goes to follow Ortok, says, "Until he comes back and confirms your story, well, we're going to be pals. How about that?"
I mean, sounds good. Is there anywhere that we can get like something to eat or something to drink or like anything, sort of accommodations? I mean,
While Ortok's distracting him,
Mm-hmm.
Here, let me.
getting
I'll
fed
go
up
right
with
next to
being
him.
threatened for trying to do the right thing, more or less. I will cast a hold person.
Okay. Wisdom, right?
Yep.
13.
Nope.
Alright, so he's just like, "Well, we can go over to..."
yep, we
And
can
Aaron
go over there.
Aaron notices that he's held.
Yes.
I want to jump off his head.
I go, Aaron, let's do this the nice way.
That's fair.
And
He's held. He's just standing right in front of you. Roll auto-critted damage.
yeah, okay, not to hit. Just
Not to hit. Just roll your auto-critted damage.
okay.
Because if you miss, then Yeah,
That would be.
TPK. Let's just stop.
That would just be. Oh shit! That would just be silly. So
If this was during combat, I'd have you roll with advantage, but
Sure.
because he's incapacitated and we're out of combat, we're gonna make
Makes
it easy.
sense. Oh, and the flame, because I'm using that one.
Flame.
The flames. So I'm doubling that. Do you need to know the fire damage? Does it matter?
I do need to know the fire damage. I don't know how much damage potential you have at this level right now.
Sure. I will tell you. It's going to be a lot because I rolled pretty well.
Woot.
So let's see.
Double them dice. Do-do-do.
So I'm going to count out loud, and you can just tell me when to stop. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So 60 so far, and then the fire damage is it's 6, so it would be double to 12, but I know they have.
Okay. That's literally
30.
one. That's 1 point over what you needed.
Oh, good. Okay.
So, how would you like to do this?
I mean, I just want to. As soon as I see him held, my sword's already out, so it's a pretty natural swing. Just
Just
and it's all.
one clean swing, and he's gone. He went from being frozen to head across the room, and his body falls to the ground as the spell releases from him.
Indeed. Yeah. Think of a cool anime slash where I don't even look as I she's my sword.
And this nameless half dragon is dead.
Right.
Badass.
Hey, I was trying to get him to be my subject.
Oh,
Hey, you know,
there are some there's some fur dragons up in the north east of
yeah,
here.
that's a direction.
Oh yeah, by that dragon statue.
Oh yeah.
Wait. You hit one statue, go north, you'll see another statue. To the left there's a room. There's 3 fur dragons and like a little fur pet they have. It would be perfect for you. They are unarmed. I can tell you this.
He's generally sick of your shit, so I was gonna have you do it at disadvantage, but since all you pitched in, it's just gonna be a regular roll for a deception check.
Deception, damn.
Meepo's sick of our shit. What?
Deception. I wish it were persuasion. How much? But no, you're right. This is a bold-faced lie. It's a 12.
12.
Yeah.
Fur dragons?
Oi,
Never heard of such a thing.
Oi, extremely rare, but I'm shocked. Really, you're the.
You know what else is extremely rare? You telling the truth.
Oh, he's got me there.
You smug son of a bitch.
They don't call you Meepo the Wise for nothing.
You know what? I've had it with this town. I'm out of here. And he just walks through the door.
Nice.
That's
Like
the
opens the door,
spirit.
just like fades through the door.
He just phases through the door. I think he's a little bit more used to his existence at this point.
I've never seen us just frustrate someone into submission. This is great.
I think we should get moving.
Oh, indeed. There's still one left. Obviously, we could handle him, but
There's no
he's
need.
not going to.
That's fine.
Anything on the body of this older brother dude?
Not anything other than what you've already seen. He's wearing some plate armor, with a very fine sword, and a couple odds and ends on him, but nothing particularly interesting.
Cool. Ortok,
Yes,
did you collect the head? I did it especially for you.
I
normally do
would.
that.
About how much this is?
Like, how much does this head weigh?
Maybe about 15 pounds.
That's a big fucking head.
Your head weighs a lot. It's full of water.
It's true.
I'm not anymore.
All right. Give me a second here.
I'm gonna unload 2 heads of the myrmidons,
Okay.
and
Oh wow.
I'm gonna pull out one of the crystals and be like,
You guys think this is important to keep? Like, you think we're gonna get any money for this? Or should I just dump it?
They're used to make these iron stones. They could be valuable.
Okay, we'll keep them.
Gee,
All right.
I'm gonna
The
put
human
the head in the
weight-
bag.
The human head weighs 10 pounds. I never knew that.
Yeah, it weighs a lot.
Huh.
Your brain
Is it
is
15,
mostly
right?
water. Yes, 15.
Who? All right. We are real close to reaching capacity on this bag of holding with this giant rock, and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I got a rock.
all these
Okay.
weapons.
You guys are nearing the throne room. As you go down the hallway, you hear the faint sounds of menial labor. As you hear some small, like hammers pounding, something boiling. The crackle of several fires coming from the right down the hallway.
I mean, is this the way to the throne room? I can't remember.
I believe it is. Yes.
Well,
Can
here,
can
let's
I
check
just-
out these other doors down here. I'm still in this other room. Can I look in these 2 doors in the bottom left? And I don't
bottom-
think we've ever been in there.
Oh, down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. The door to your left leads to just an empty room.
Okay.
The door below you appears to lead to a broom closet.
Okay.
Harry?
In the broom closet, there is several buckets with mops stuck into them, and like a big barrel of water. That's about it.
All right. Yeah, let's head back where everyone else is.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
All right, so do we go this way
I'm gonna point there
or this way?
and point there.
Should we check these rooms quick? Maybe. Or would they have it guarded up by the throne room?
I mean, probably by the throne room.
Right. Let's head up in there, I guess.
All right.
Look,
Okay.
it is.
I'm gonna do this. I would go like this far.
Okay.
Yeah,
to
can
see
I'll tell you what, can
into
I
the throne
do-
room.
Can I do a snick? Yeah.
Sure.
Can I do a snake?
Roll a stealth check.
Ba-ba-bam. A 9, so 10, which makes it 22.
22. Nice. So you sneak up around the corner, look down into the throne room, and you see that, as far as you can tell, it's empty.
As far as I can tell, it's
However, the sounds that I described earlier, the sounds of working, seems
Sorry.
to come from this door. And the one to the right at the end of the throne room.
Aaron, do you want to check it out?
sure.
You
Pitter patter Naruto run over here.
Okay.
Bitter batter. Let's get at her.
So what are you doing at the door, Aaron?
Let's have a keyhole.
No keyhole, just a
No
handle.
Just I mean, can I hear? Is it just hammers, smithy types?
Hammers, fires, and the faint smell of probably some sort of like stew. Maybe is the best you can kind of come up with.
Okay, I will This room is empty, right? That we're in.
Yes.
Okay. I'll go kind of back to. I think it's the kitchen. So unless we need to murder someone to eat, I look at our dog. We need to. We should just go.
We just continue to the throne room. I know they said not to go this way. At some point, there's another door up here. Oh, let's just start with this one.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Should we do that thing where we all open a door at once? That worked
Sure.
out
Yeah.
extremely well.
That worked out real well.
I'll go to the store.
We're actually
Okay.
doing it. Okay.
All right, I'll count to 3. Ready? 1, 2.
There's a door.
But, do you open it on tree or after tree?
Oh, good question. On 3. On 3. On 3.
I always lose it. Boulder parchment shears that way.
Oh god.
Oh, whoops, did I select the wrong thing? There. Jeez. Alright, you guys are opening these doors. Ortok, you see into a short hallway with another door at the end of it. Gabriel, you open a door to see what looks like kind of like a... It's a very empty room with a bench to your left and many footprints on the ground.
Anything on the bench?
No.
Is it like workbench or sit bench?
It's a sit bench.
A sit bench.
Okay. And I see there's a door in the northwest and on the east.
So for the sake of this map, there is no door here.
No door here.
No door to your left, Gabriel. Modifying the map.
Homebrew.
Homebrew.
Yes.
Hashtag homebrew.
Then I'll
Oh,
go
is that what's
inspect
happening in the kitchen?
This door.
Homebrew.
Open the door, just maps.
This is another empty room.
I don't like this. Flying cat.
Flank it. Oh yes, a heavy ball.
I'm going to cast detect magic.
What's the range on that?
1 second, my tablet shut itself down.
No, tablet.
Oh, you know what? It can't shut itself down. Books.
Not unless they're on fire.
30
man.
feet, by the way.
30 feet. You detect no magic.
Alright, well, I'll just keep it up and walk around outside.
Does
Where-
Gabriel makes like submarine noises when he's detecting
Little radar.
Okay.
Aaron,
Jam.
shut that off.
Only one person would give me this strawberry.
What?
Oh, sorry. Spaceballs reference.
Oh,
God.
No.
raspberry.
Stop.
Raspberry. Thank you. Thank you.
Gabriel, you do notice that this door, the door itself, gives off
Huh? Which
magic. The door at the end of the hallway, or end of the throne room, where the noises are coming from.
Oh. What kind of magic? Absurd.
It's enchantment.
What kind?
Enchantment is the kind.
Yeah, okay, I know.
The magic kind.
So I don't know why, but this door is magical and has an enchantment based
Lovely.
Magic on it.
Which door? You are
the far
The one with the noise.
that one. Right. Intriguing. But from what I could tell, there's just a kind of a stew smell from it. Doesn't seem
Maybe
anything
that's the
important.
enchantment. maybe the treasure hoard's in there, being masked by this illusion.
Oh, that would be smart. Or maybe he was just obsessed with, like, potato soup.
A dragon.
What's it? I don't know. I'm not a dragon. Are you a dragon?
I don't know. Atreus.
I'm just saying he burrowed in the ground. Maybe he burrows for taters. And just...
Boil them, smash them, stick them in a stew.
Right, it's not like the Feywild is just mountains of
smash-
gold. What good does it do here? But taters, true value lies in taters.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Then Aaron goes on a rant about the turnip market.
Is there anything?
Has it been an hour since I've
No. I would say it's
drank
about
straight sriracha? Okay,
about half an hour.
okay. I can still breathe for you.
Can I see anything magical through the door? On the other side?
I believe detect magic is blocked by a foot of
1 foot
stone.
of stone.
Yep.
I don't know. Or 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
So
What's the door made of?
stone.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, you're unable to see what's beyond the door.
Okay. Well, I can't see in the room. If we want to check it out.
I mean, I say we keep. Wait, do we open all the doors?
I mean,
there-
we opened
Were
two.
there 2 on the south side?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think we looked in these 2.
Let's do these last.
Right, I'll let
Ready
the
on the
two-
count of 3. We open on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 3.
All right. Gabriel, you open the door and you hear a click,
Of course.
and a huge scythe is flying in your direction. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Do I get danger? No.
Can I have it?
I know. That's oh wait, I can add my thing check. So 9.
9 is a failure.
Yeah, I figured.
You take 12 points of slashing damage as this scythe just takes you square in the chest. And then beyond the door, you see, if I can actually do this, 2
Giant piles of gold.
You see 2 half dragons just warming themselves around a fire. And they look
I
over.
go,
Oh, what?
why does your house have traps in it? This is clearly a safety hazard. And I close the door.
You slam the door. As both of them are standing up and reaching for weapons, you slam the door in their faces. What are you doing now?
I'm making it do my best to make it look like I was supposed to be like around the area, you know.
It's just
Make
normal
a
that I'm there.
deception check, but with disadvantage.
Oh. He's trying.
He's trying.
bless-
Trying so hard.
Why is there a scythe? Ah!
God damn it. So my first roll was a 16, then the next one was a 2, so 1.
1.
You've got this.
You're not convincing at all. You got maybe a couple seconds before they're. What are you doing? What's going on?
Do I get the sense they didn't believe me?
probably.
Well, you didn't really get a chance to see their reaction as you just slammed the door.
Oh damn. I go trouble, and I just speak aloud, just trouble, and then I back away from the door, and I hold a 3rd level hold person spell.
Oh. Okay.
So
Well, Ortok, you open the door too.
I also opened a door simultaneously.
Uh,
We should stop doing, I guess.
you look
So I
into
have
a
all the shit
room
hit the fan.
that has several fake
3 piles of gold.
several people chained to the ground with manacles, chains punched into the concrete or into the stone rather. They are all mushroom people.
Oh, well, this is a development. Hey, what did you find in yours?
And at that moment, the door bursts open,
I release hold person.
and you see one of the half dragons there. You release hold person as it
Can I
just
see both of them?
You can see both of them, yeah,
I'll hit both of them then.
with a higher level spell.
Well, yeah, 3rd level hold person.
Okay. Hold person is level 2? Yeah. Alright, so first one, as it's going to bring its weapon over the top of its head. Ooh, what is its wisdom score? Ooh, 17?
Ah, that's exactly the number.
Alright, so it succeeds and starts careening through the room, but the second one rolls a 4.
You know.
So the one behind him freezes up. But the one in front does not. At this point, I need everyone to please roll initiative.
Murder everything!
Must kill.
Hey, this might be my highest initiative roll ever.
Wow.
12.
14.
16.
Wow.
Ooh, that is pretty high.
Oh, we got 17 somehow.
Aaron, you need 15.
I have. What did I have? 12.
Dang.
I
need to
mean,
get-
15. What a coincidence. Wow.
Oh, strange.
I don't know. I love how we do all the shadiest shit in the world as PCs, but none of us lie on our rolls. Great.
Thank you for that.
Wait, you guys have been telling the truth about your rolls this whole time? I've just been making up numbers.
First.
Yeah, I've been lying on all my 3s.
1, 1, 1.
Get all them out of there.
Okay. So I gotta roll for these guys. Okay, what did everyone get? Aaron.
12.
12 for Aaron. Atreus.
17.
17. Ortok.
14. Big money.
And Gabriel.
16.
Okay. Top of the round. Atreus. What do? You see 2 half-dragons charge out. The one in back seems to freeze up.
I'm gonna. So I'll go in front of Gabriel, walk around him, and then I'll cast Thunder Wave.
Okay, yeah, you can do it in that direction. So, Constitution saves.
Yep.
Well, first one's a 6.
Okay, that'll fail.
Second one is a 5. They both fail.
Okay. So then, where is it here? That'll be 8 thunder damage,
Okay.
and then they'll both take an extra 6,
Right.
and then they get pushed. Well, I don't know about the hold person one if they get moved, but the other one gets pushed 10 feet away.
I'm gonna say
know how
that
that
the hold person guy is like immobile, but like
His body's immobile.
his body's immobile, so his whole thing can move, but he's still stuck in like a
Oh, okay.
sort of
So-
state.
It's like epic MMO lag when you.
Yeah. And they
Keeps
both
walking
fly
into the wall.
backwards. So Atreus lets out a huge burst of thunder energy. Both of them get cracked back 10 feet and take the full force of that damage. Got anything else, Atreus?
Yeah, I'll just move to the side.
All right, cool. Now it's the half dragon's turn. The first one is just going to look like, how did I get here? And then charge out the room and is going to attack Atreus. Actually, you know what it's going to do?
Just fall over and give up.
It's going to go right there, and it's going to inhale and release its breath weapon. I need everyone but Ortok. Ortok's a little too far away. Everyone but Ortok to make a dexterity save.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Oh, it's a lot. 21.
Yeah, that's a save.
14.
14, unfortunately, fails.
I'll use my reaction
16.
to do the shield master thing.
16 succeeds.
Okay.
I always like to imagine whenever
Sounds like a lot of
Aaron
dice.
gets really high roll for that, you know that orc general that like just casually sidesteps a giant chunk of stone that lands right next to him?
Yeah, I love that.
I feel like that's what Aaron does half the time. Nope.
So, it would be 22, but all of you, Gabriel's imposing the half
Shield
damage.
master. Yep.
Yep. So you take 11. Atreus takes 11. Aaron, you take none. Looking a little winded from that, he's gonna look around. Oh, yeah. He's gonna look around, look a little bit worried, and just says, "Brothers, to arms!"
Balls.
That is gonna be his turn now. And it's Gabriel's turn.
Okay, I will. In the DBD. Is that the DBD? Sorry.
Isn't that the DBD? BBD.
The Herbert
Derp.
I'll
Charlie,
I'll
watch out
draw
for
the
the
long
blah, blah, blah.
sword. I will cast magic weapon at 4th level on it.
Okay, sure.
So that's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And so now it's now a +2 longsword.
Nice. All right, so casting magic weapon, you emit this kind of golden light that envelops your blade and makes it gleam in the mild light of this room. Anything else? What are you gonna do?
I'm
You
going
gonna
to
slash him?
smack.
All right, roll to hit.
22 to hit.
That hits.
I like that sound.
It's a good sound.
20 points of damage.
Wow. All right, you get a solid. Oh, are you gonna walk
I
up
gotta do
to?
that.
Yeah. You walk up to him and just solid slice across, and the magic property of your weapon actually lets you kind of slightly slice through his some plates of his armor, and that did a good chunk of damage. Got anything else?
Ye be my turn.
All right. You guys hear the sound of footsteps as the door at the end of the room where you guys had been contemplating opening but decided not to because of Stu.
Hey,
It opens and 4 figures come rushing through. Right. How far can they move?
I'm sorry, I did my math wrong. It's 16 points.
Oh, okay, sure. Thank you.
also, is it possible to switch to the map view on the Twitch stream?
Oh, good idea, yeah.
Sorry.
5, 10, 15,
Right.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Fire drink.
45, 50, 55. So one of them comes running out from the door, makes it there. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 40, 45, 50, 56. Oh, whoops. One of them makes it there. One of them makes it there. And they're just dashing out of the room, so they can't do anything. They're just using everything they can, just as they're running out. Very practiced, very orderly, and that's going to be their turn. And I'm going to switch some maps. Battle map. And then I gotta go
Bertimer.
this.
Murder everything.
I mean, it seems to be what we are doing right now. Yes,
We have no choice. Self-defense.
that's true.
I
Okay.
beheaded that completely defenseless half-dragon out of pure self-defense.
Pierce after defense.
All right, then that's their turn. So now it's Ortok's turn.
All right, Ortok's gonna be like, and then go into a rage,
Okay.
and then probably attack.
Okay.
So, let's see how this goes. Rolls have not been good today, but that's okay. Ooh, 25 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
Sweet. Ooh. Ooh, 19 points of damage.
Very nice.
And now we're gonna do it again. 27 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and that is 15 points of damage.
Very nice. So, in 2 large strikes, he manages to try to get in the way and parry your attack, but you're just too strong when you bring it straight down on top of him, putting a big gash into his shoulder, and he looks pretty messed up already. Anything else, Ortok?
That is all I have. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Then it's Aaron's turn.
Yes. So there's Draco boy right behind me.
Yes.
Cool. And let's see. So there's a pillar right. It's all my. Okay. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay. And what's our up to over there? Okay. All right. Can I? Yeah. I would like to just kind of sidestep over here, and I'll attack him.
Sure.
I know, just regularly, but I would like to sidestep over there and just give her a swing. 11 plus 11 plus. I think it's 11 plus 9. Yeah. 20.
That'll hit, yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god.
6 fire damage and 8 piercing damage.
Nice.
Man, I'm
But
nothing
that's less than 65.
Thank you. Yes. Aaron takes note of this, like,
Hmm. Okay. Damn. Anything else, Aaron?
Yeah, actually, I will use my bonus action to disengage
Okay.
and just kind of hop back 5 more feet.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Now we're back to the top of the round. It is Atreus' turn.
Oh, both swords are drawn at this point, by the way.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way around Aaron here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt like straight down.
Yeah.
Kerzap!
Dex saves. Let's see. I've got a 12.
Nope.
I know that fails. An 11. I know that fails. And a 6.
There we go.
Wow.
Did you ever play Fable, Chris?
No, I haven't.
Oh, the lightning magic in that game is really fun.
I heard it's supposed to be really good, yeah.
It's a fun
Or
time.
the game in general, not the lightning magic specifically.
Oh, the lightning magic is pretty good too. Yeah. The victims get all zippity zappity.
They do.
They
feel
dance. Once your level is high enough. That and you get to behead people. It's really fun. And kick their heads.
Okay, so that'll be 31 lightning damage, and then that one in front of me will take an extra 6.
All right. Let me just punch all this.
Ouch.
That is a good hit. All right. You put your hands together and conjure this bolt of lightning that courses through all 3 of these guys, totally taken unaware. As they're unable to dodge, and the lightning just courses through their bodies, and they just sit there and shake for a second. Every last one of them having this big scorch mark on the front of their armor. They're still standing, but man, you take a huge chunk out of every last one of them. But now, seeing the power coming from you, they all turn their attention towards you. I got anything else, Atreus?
Yeah, I'm gonna run down to this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because
Peace out.
they're all giving me the eye.
Shit.
Yeah. I won't do it again.
All right. Next is the 2 half dragons in the room. The first one recharges its breath weapon, so it is going to just inhale one more time and blow out towards Aaron and Gabriel. I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
'Just a
13.
10.
Those are both fails.
I'm gonna impose my shield master.
Yep, nice, since your turn came around once already. Let's see here. So, 24. But that would half for both of you because of evasion. So, yeah, both of you take 12 points of fire damage.
Oh, I forgot. We didn't rest.
Yeah,
I'm
no
very-
rests.
I'm extremely hurt. Wow.
Oh my god, I'm in terrible shape.
That's
Oh
gonna be
my
that
gosh.
half dragon's turn. The one that's under hold person is gonna, at the end of its turn, try and break free. With unfortunately a 13, does not break free, so it is still held. Although Gabriel, I do need you to make a
Yep.
concentration check.
Yep. I have advantage on these. Ha.
Spoilers. Robots can concentrate really well.
Oh, the fuck.
21.
21. Yeah. absolutely hold on to concentration. Now it's Gabriel's turn.
Ha! No. Wrong character. I am going to continue to wail on this one.
Okay.
With the sword. There's a train.
There is a train. I hear it very loud.
There is a train. I was like, that's really loud. Holy crap.
This is breaking my immersion.
There's no.
There's a sky
trains.
train.
You guys suck. All of a sudden, a train comes barreling through this dungeon.
That would be awesome. What?
Takes out. It's a
Everyone
dragon.
make deck
Right.
saves.
Right. It's the Great
Right,
Polar Express, but terrifying.
Santa jumps out. Oh, oh, oh. Motherfuckers.
Ran over the dragon.
It's a
Welcome to the Feywild.
29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Oh my gosh.
More likely, Lannery's ship just comes crashing through the ceiling.
Awesome.
Parks on
Hello,
top of him.
boys. Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
How much damage?
So 13
13 points of damage.
of damage.
All right.
And then I will use my War Priest's bonus action attack to attack again.
Okay.
Have to mark that off. Yeah, I'll just do the roll. 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
Or wait, I'm sorry, 20.
That hits too.
Ooh, I take it back. That doesn't hit.
And where is my dice? There it is. So another 12 points of damage.
12. He's looking real rough, but it's just barely standing as you get 2 solid hits in with your magic weapon. Anything else?
That be my turn.
All right. Now all of these other half dragons get to go. Seeing, can you make it there? 5. Yeah, this one's gonna run around Aaron and make it all the way up to Atreus, and do a couple weapon attacks.
Uh-oh. We lost Matt.
Oh, Matthew. We look really strange on stream. It's great. Duh. Okay.
What's going on?
So, two long sword attacks on Atreus. First is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
You'll take 7 points of slashing.
Okay.
Second long sword attack is a 15 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And you take 11 points of slashing damage. Then these 3 are going to just surround Ortok and begin their beatdowns.
Hey, there it is.
Hey, he's back.
Hey! Surround Ortok. Ooh, I can hear myself like super delayed. Their beatdown.
Oh, sorry. No, I had.
Hey,
Oh, you have
once
the
I-
stream up. Got it.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Ooh.
Had the
Okay,
stream up.
so I'm just gonna roll 6 attacks against Ortok because they're basically all the same.
go for it.
First is 19,
Yep.
then 22,
Yep.
then 7,
No.
then 7,
No.
then 21,
Yes.
and lastly 14.
No.
So we
Okay,
got
so
3.
only 3.
3, yeah.
Q.
So
Q.
first one is 12 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
Second one is 9 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
Lastly, 11 points of slashing damage.
Cool. Oh.
So each of them gets up around you and you begin this like crazy duel with 3 of these half dragons, managing to parry a couple of their blows with your great sword, and other times just getting caught in the back by one that's distracted you or something like that. And it's an epic few seconds as you are deflecting blows and ducking under others, and that's going to be their turn. So now it's Ortok's turn.
All right. Ortok is going to, yeah. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What is Ortok gonna do? Ortok's gonna light his lightning sword up as a bonus action, and yeah, just attack a bunch of times, I guess. I'm gonna attack this guy because I already kind of wailed on him.
Okay.
A little bit at least. So, let's see what we got here. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Do I need to separate lightning and physical?
Nope. You're good.
Cool. Oh wait, I do need to separate these for great weapon. Okay. 21 points damage.
Wow.
Whap.
That is a solid hit, but he's still standing.
And I'm gonna tag him again.
All right.
20 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh. Balls. $19 points damage.
19. With that, as he's bringing up his weapon for another attack, you slap it off to the side and bring your weapon straight up and just chop his right arm clean off, and he falls down to the ground.
Win. I'm just gonna turn around and look all menacing like.
All right. Now it's Aaron's turn.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? Okay. I wish to pitter patter my wee little feet and stab this one in the face.
Yeah.
All right, roll the hit.
Sneak attack.
Fan and sword. It's a lot. 20 something.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sword. Foya. Sneaky snake. Some sort of secret magic that means I hit really hard when they're not paying attention. Hey, what's that? It's like that, oh, you have a stain right here type of thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
your
like, hey, what's
zipper.
that? Oh, it's a vital organ. Hey,
Oh
that.
boy.
oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
That's
boy.
a pretty big mortal wound for a little guy.
That's a lot of
Sorry.
blood.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, no.
Sunny, ATY. The rogue will fuck you up. All right. So it's get out of the way, 5 fire damage right away,
Sure.
and then 27 points of piercing damage.
As per your request, you run up to the guy, put your hand right behind his head, like grappling him, and just jam your sword into the front of his face, and he just collapses.
All right, Atreus. Cool. Bonus action. It's time, ladies and well, adventurers, to drink a potion. I think.
All right.
Because if I get hit, I'm not going to do so hot. So I have a greater healing potion that I'd like to go ahead and swig.
Go for it.
Cool. Can you remind me the number of dice for
4d4 plus 4.
that? Okay. Where's my fours? 4. Arg.
4.
5. 6.
Oh,
11, so 15. Okay.
has the guy in the corner here been rolling more saves?
Oh yeah.
All right, and with that, Aaron will. So let's see, that was like 10 feet. He'll move right here, and that'll be all.
Okay. All right. You chug your potion. You feel yourself heal up a little bit. That's Aaron's turn. So now back to the top. It's Atreus's turn.
Okay, let's step around the corner.
The dude suddenly barfed a sword, fell over, and I ran.
I'm gonna get up out here. Which one by Ortak is looking?
They're about the same.
Okay. I'll do. Yeah, I can't really move much farther than that. I'll just cast Firebolt at either one, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I do like the casual nature of a. Are you a sorcerer? Ah, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fire.
27.
Yeah, that'll hit. Roll some damage.
Okay, so we're at. Uh, 17.
17. So, as before, when the fire impacts this creature, it doesn't seem like it does as much damage as you had hoped.
Okay.
It does do some damage, but it's clearly resisted. Anything else, Atreus?
Yeah, I can kind of like float. I'll just float back a little ways.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay, cool.
I'll do that.
Now, the half-dragon nearest Gabriel gets its breath weapon back again.
Oh my
Woo!
goodness.
It's just, it feels empowered right now, and just inhales and 5, 10, 15. Atreus, you're just outside the range, so it's just
Okay.
Gabriel and Aaron again. Dexterity
Oh.
saves.
Bah.
Aha! I will impose my shield master thing, and I will. Yeah, I rolled a 19.
Okay, so yeah, that succeeds, so you'll take 0.
16 for Aaron.
All right. Well, it doesn't even matter this time. Shouldn't even roll dice because neither of you take any damage.
Haha.
As he inhales, blasts out towards Gabriel, who just puts up his shield, and the energy just goes around the shield. And Aaron, you manage to duck, dodge out of there. Okay, he looks a little discouraged. And I'm gonna roll to see if this guy gets out of his hold person with a natural 1. So he does not. If it wasn't already clear.
Well,
Now the
he
two
starts to turn to stone. Huh. Weird.
now the two half dragons. Seeing that they're not getting too far with the weapons, they're actually both going to do a breath weapon attack on Ortok. So I need Ortok for you to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
No.
It's
Okay.
fine. You'll be fine.
2 dexterity saving throws.
Yes, 1 for each breath.
12
That's a failure.
and 22.
That's a success. So we'll do the success first here. It would be 31, so we're cutting that down to 15. 15 points of fire damage.
All right.
Here is the failure. That's 29 points of fire damage.
Gotcha.
So both of them just look at each other and go point blank right in your face. Huge bouts of flame straight at you. You manage to kind of get out of the way of one of them, but the other one you take the full force of as you turn around and seeing this other one blast it straight into right into your chest. Are you still up there, Ortok?
Oh yeah, I'm still up.
All right.
You alive?
Are you still alive?
That's their turn, so now it's Ortok's turn.
Sweet. I'm pissed. So I'm going to pick a dude, I guess.
Pick a
Probably that
dude, any
guy.
dude.
And I'm gonna start walloping
All right,
on
wallop
this
'em
individual. So 15 to hit.
good. That's a miss.
Okay. Next one, 14 to hit. Wow,
That's a
I haven't
miss
had that
too.
happen in a long time. So that's all I got.
Okay, so you go to bring up your weapon and attack them. This time the creature is ready and just parries one blow, and the next blow just deflects off of his plate armor. That is Ortok's turn, so now it's Aaron's turn.
Okay. I will.
Did
Are there-
I
are-
not
I
go? I don't think I went.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you should have been in between those guys.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I haven't gone.
Yeah, that's right. So go
Alright,
ahead,
so-
Gabriel.
I will curse smack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
This sword.
Hit him
Which
good.
one?
Hit him good.
That doesn't hit him good.
Okay.
And then I will hit him again. 23 to hit.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Headshot. Oh! Come back, dice. It's 13 points.
13 points. With that, the first blow just ricochets off his armor. The next blow, you bring it in for just like an undercut attack and ram it straight through his gut region as your blade manages to penetrate through his armor totally, and you just rip it out, and his eyes kind of roll back and he falls down to the side.
And then I will leave this guy in. I will close the door and go.
You close the door.
And
That's the motto of this group. And I close the door.
I'm just gonna forget about this.
and I will get up in here.
Okay, you get up in the air, stiff. All right, now we got Aaron's turn.
Got it.
Little shuffle up right there.
Got it. Okay. Sweet. So he goes over there. Then I'm gonna go over here and smite him.
Okay, Smite
me,
me,
almighty
almighty
smiter.
smiter.
It's a very quotable movie. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's just a 2, which means an 11. Not good.
11 is a miss. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's okay. I have another sword in another hand. That one does much better. That one is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit, and you get
Okay.
sneaky damage.
I do, but not the fire damage. But, these guys don't seem to care anymore.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if... This is a new sword, slightly, just feels wrong. It's like cold. It feels cold. Oh. That's... 22 points of damage.
All right, this guy you manage to just shank in the back as he's paying attention to Ortok. Drive your blade straight into the back, and he seizes up for a second and collapses against the wall to the side.
Cool. I will snuggle up. All right.
Okay. That's Aaron's turn, so now it's Atreus' turn.
The guy in the room is still grappled up, right? Or
He is held, yes, still held.
okay, I'm gonna go.
He's in timeout.
Yeah.
I'll open the door. I'll go in. I'm gonna do a lightning lure, pull him closer, or
Okay.
try to, I guess. So that'll be a strength save.
Oh, okay. He's gonna do it at disadvantage because he's. Yeah, he got a 5.
Oh, nice. Okay. That'll be 15 lightning
Ooh.
damage plus 6.
Wow, that's a cantrip. Shit.
Yeah, that
OP.
one. So then he'll get pulled 10 feet to me, so he'll be right up next to me. And then I'll float out and then close the door.
Wow. Okay.
If I don't want to get hit by this breath weapon.
So you just conjure this lightning whip in your hand, sling it around your head, whip it around him. He gets electrocuted. You see pain in his eyes, but he can't move. So it's just like, bzzz. And he can't do anything about it. He gets yanked towards you, and then you float away, easily evading him because he can't move. Anything else, Atreus?
Nope.
Okay. So that half dragon in the room is gonna make his wisdom save. Natural 20.
Oh, he's so wise.
But that's at the end of his turn, so he can't do anything.
Oh, okay.
Now it is Gabriel's turn.
Okay.
Gabriel, you do feel that your hold person spell has faded because that's concentration.
All right. I'm gonna Meh.
They're not wearing armor, right? These dragons?
They are.
They are. They're wearing plate armor.
Oh, okay.
Wow. But they have dragon scales.
Mm-hmm.
No, you misunderstand. They're wearing dinner plate.
Oh, yeah, they came from the
Plate
stew
armor.
kitchen. So.
They literally just plates, like ceramic,
Yeah.
heavy ceramic.
They're collector's items, though.
They're blue with
They're
all the
fine china.
shit your grandma has.
Now, Mitch, do you call it China in a universe where China doesn't exist?
It's fine.
Sure, yeah.
Middle Earth.
It's
I
fine,
don't
it's
even
awesome.
know.
No.
I still don't
Uh,
understand why they call it China.
Fine
Or just-
China.
For some reason, it popped
Considering-
this
Oh well.
Reddit post into my head. It showed this tornado just destroyed this house, but the china cabinet was still there, and the first the most rated comments on there "Damn, even the tornado can't touch Mama's fine china." But the whole house demolished. The cabinet standing there perfectly fine, all the dishes in it still. It's just nuts.
All right. I'm gonna cast inflict wounds at first level on this guy.
Okay. Is that that's a melee attack,
or-
right?
Or do you know
Suddenly,
what? Nah,
plate armor makes a lot more sense.
never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with my sword again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
I don't. Well, fuck it. I'll do it. It would be a 16, but I'm going to War God's Blessing myself.
Okay, sure.
Selfish.
Wow.
This
Bless
is the
me.
first time I've used it on myself.
Sure.
Hashtag blessed, everybody.
Hashtag blessed. So that's a 26 hit.
Let me just throw up real
That
quick.
hits. Yeah.
Ooh, good numbers. 20 points.
Ooh.
That's a lot of points.
All right. You get a solid hit on this half dragon, and
then I
he's
will
still up.
I'll use my. I think that's how this works. I will use my bonus action to use my shield attack from Shield Master.
Okay.
It says shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
All right. What has to happen?
It's a
Attack?
shove attack.
Oh, so it's a contested strength athletics check. So make an athletics check. Yeah, I rolled a natural 1. Doesn't matter.
That's good because I rolled a 5. So.
Well done,
14.
everybody.
Got this.
So he does get knocked prone.
We are professional.
All right, you just bring up your shield and bash him in the side, and you hear like a small crack as perhaps you've dislocated or broken something, and he collapses onto the ground, still conscious, but now prone. That's Gabriel's turn, right? Anything else?
That would be all.
All right, now it's that half dragon's turn, so he's just gonna stand up.
Oh.
He's gonna stand up, see if he gets his breath weapon back, and he doesn't. He sees his current situation and looks around, puts his weapon down, and just says, "I surrender, and take me as your slave. Whatever you need to do." And he just kneels.
Yandala could use someone to reach the dishes in the high shelves.
Nah, fuck this guy. Let's kill him.
That's gonna be his turn, so it's Ortok's turn.
Nah, fuck this guy. Let's kill him.
You might know where the treasure is.
It's true. Oh, smart.
This voice in the back of my head goes, "You might know where the treasure is."
Wait, you guys. I have a plan.
And I'm going to I'm gonna tie him up with some of my rope and be like,
Show us where Orlando
Bloom
Kansas.
Calrissian?
Yeah, where his treasure is.
All right.
Or die.
I'm gonna say we're gonna be like soft out of combat.
cool.
Well, that guy's still got to come out of the room.
Yeah, he did hear.
Oh, okay.
So he's a few seconds later. You hear that door open, Atreus, and you see as the sword that that half dragon has or had slides out of the room, and he slowly walks out, hands above his head, and kind of like looks around. He kind of just looks around, not sure what to really make of what's going on, but like he sees that you just slew 4 of his brethren fairly quickly. And he was held the entire time, so this guy's just like pretty convinced of your power at this point. Hands it. And then the one that you tied up, Ortok, just says, over here. And he
Oh shit.
moves over
Is
here.
he leading us into a trap?
Ah, it's a trap.
Make an insight check.
21.
21. Best you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Oh shit.
Cool.
And,
I'm gonna let him lead the way
okay.
and have him, and open the door and have him go.
Okay. Before he opens the door, he kind of reaches for a talisman that's around his neck. And he kind of takes it and pushes it onto the door. And you watch as kind of like a reddish energy that was you like it briefly appears and then like shatters off of the door. And then he pushes the door open. On the inside of this room, for the most part, what you see is a small smithy, a couple cooking fires, some racks of weapons, but what really catches your attention is the literal piles of gold, gems, and weapons that are up in the northeastern part of this arched room.
Literal piles of gold. You guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk this other dragon,
Okay.
Down to where.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that the one that I was walking comes in here with us.
Okay.
I
Is
mean, I
fucking
have
run off.
Or talk.
I'm gonna try to tie him. Is there anything I could like tie him to?
Sure, like the spits for the some of the cooking fires are pretty sturdy.
Sure, that'll work.
Yeah, so you can
Cool.
tie them to that.
And then,
Yeah.
did you guys just want to search this whole thing as much as we can?
Yeah, we'll tie the other dragon up too. I guess we'll get both.
You tie them
and
up. They look like just disgraced as they look towards each other. They kind of like talking to each other to say, "We failed the master. Perhaps we should ask for our honorable deaths."
Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
Right. They're speaking in common.
Actually, I should say only Atreus understands them as they're speaking in Draconic to each other.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll ask him, so what exactly is going on here? I don't feel Relaxin was telling us the full truth.
We have no reason to tell you anything. Our shame is here to stay. Might as well just off us now.
I don't know. We didn't really come here to we came here looking for one thing, but I guess we'll see what we decide. So I'll join the others, I guess.
Okay.
Digging through the gold.
All right.
Dives into the gold head first. Breaks his neck and dies.
So
3 points of
I
damage.
love it.
over the next half an hour of searching through all this stuff, you find 15,000 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
One uno momento. Poor favor. That's gonna be.
The belt explodes.
Right.
Gold.
Become a fanny pack of gold.
It has
15,000.
bulges in certain areas.
15,000 gold pieces.
Ain't that just a peach?
And
Are there any diamonds?
and 900 platinum pieces.
Oh,
What?
Okay. We can bribe people, you guys. Things are going to be so
Holy
much easier
shit.
from now
There is a couple other than like just there are lots of fine pieces of armor and some weapons that seem to be regular, like they're just good versions of kind of the regular stuff you see in the player's handbook. So it's like there's a nice piece of plate armor, there's a nice piece of studded leather. It's not like any pluses or anything, it's just like really
regular.
fine specimens of the regular armor.
Great fashion.
There I'll say at Ortok you find a very, very, very well crafted longbow.
ooh.
It's a +2 longbow. Looks very elvenly crafted.
Maybe a gift for our Eladrin friend.
Yes, especially if he's willing to help us. That would be great.
How much does one of those weigh?
Ooh, off the top of my head, I'm not sure.
I
Less
will
than a
Google.
pound, I can tell you that right now. Those things are
Oh,
light.
They're pretty light.
5E. Yeah, they are. I'm Googling. Don't worry. 2 pounds.
Yeah, not very much. Ortok, since you're the one spearheading all the
At least
searching.
holding the shit.
You also find a silver ring that has a ram's head kind of carved into the top of it.
Can I cast detect magic and look around the room?
Sure, you cast detect magic. The ring is emitting a strong, I guess, evocation magic.
Oh, like the explodey.
Yeah, like some sort of damaging enchantment.
Anything else going?
And you find that there. Oh no, that's it. That's nothing else. One last thing that you find in the pile is a very, very finely crafted, like long, straight, classic knight's longsword.
Oh.
It has the symbol of the Bolton stronghold on it.
This is different.
It's a strange thing to find this far out. Must be old.
Yeah, must be very old or I don't even know. This doesn't make sense. Gabriel, you need one of these, all right?
Sure.
All right, here you go.
I look at him like, do I know what who the Boltons are? Considering my limited.
I'm gonna say no, you don't.
What's the symbol for?
Is a symbol of the Bolton stronghold, which is the main city fighting the demon uprising, devil uprising. One of the two. I can't forget.
Okay.
Demons. I think it's
So
demons.
there's more than just Solaria and
And the Alamo.
yes.
Yeah, actually, the Bolton stronghold was trying to partner with Solaria to help fight the demon. I think.
Also, a bit of critical thing. We're in a different plane of existence. If you think there's only two places where you're from, you have a lot to learn, my friend.
Well, I know there's lots
Don't
of mountains.
don't
and forests
overwhelm him.
and oceans. And Gabriel just pretty much starts listing off all the natural formations he's seen.
Remember that one rock?
Can it be in the
Yeah.
form of an
Remember that
animaniac?
other rock?
That is a nice boulder.
To make up for
Yeah.
it.
Well, there's stalactites, stalagmites.
Oh god.
Yes.
You have mountains and canyons and
Oh my god.
So,
and who the fuck built Stonehenge?
so that's what you all find in Orlaxon's treasure hoard.
Well, I say our mission here is done.
Do you want to head back to the Alamo then?
Well, we need to go. So we need to figure out how we're gonna approach this whole Primal Earth movie, the city thing.
Indeed. Also, quick
Oh,
meta question.
Meta question.
Yeah.
Meta question. Does, in general, how much does Aaron know about the Feywild? And the forget. Like, I just remembered this past about how depending on the rules you're going by, we may have to, like, we may forget that we were ever here.
I'm gonna have you make a history check.
Okay. I don't know how to ask that in game.
NRP.
Yeah. And it's not good. History is good, but I only rolled a 2, so a 7.
7. So the stuff you know about the Feywild, Feywild is basically what Arduin told you about it, and what you heard in it's like more general knowledge. Like it's the plane of eternal forest and whimsicalness and fey magic and whatnot.
Oh, yes. Everything we've run into is whimsical and happy.
I'll say.
Like that.
But otherwise,
Man.
you are unaware of any meta stuff involving memory loss or whatever.
Gotcha. Okay. Now that I've asked that, I guess we have to role play. Unless you guys, any of you know this in game.
I don't think I know much about the Feywild.
That-
Role play.
That would feel a bit meta to all of a sudden. Everyone make a roll.
Right.
Yeah.
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 So now I guess we have to play as if I never asked that question because I don't want that to influence
Right.
anything
Yeah.
your characters want.
This is true.
Then, 'cause- Yep.
Sorry, I made it super difficult, but I guess
It's
I
okay.
had to. I don't know.
Does it seem like these the dragons in here understand us? Like they speak common as well, or they just only speak Draconic?
They have spoken common
Okay.
before. They seem to be able to speak both.
Okay.
They know all the
I-
swear words.
Tomorrow I could send a message to the notebook. To your con, saying that we have the stone.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he would tell Golos and mess everything else up.
Yeah.
I don't. You could also. I don't know how this message works. Do you send one of your spirit hummingbirds with a little scroll in its mouth? I don't know how it works. But have I seen message before? Well, I don't know.
Not
I don't
message,
think
it's
so.
called sending. But
Either way, yeah. I don't think I've seen that kind of magic.
that's true. I've only done it in private.
Yeah. All I've really seen of magic is some of the stuff my teacher's done. Obviously, anything we've encountered. The closest I know is what Atreus can do, which is pretty much just blow shit up.
I'm surprised that Aaron doesn't want to be a sorcerer more. Honestly.
Fire!
Seriously. Well, he does. I mean, but how can I acquire?
All right. So wait. Question for you, Gabriel. If we send this message to your con, can he respond?
Yes.
Right.
I think he's our best bet. I say we do that. We start heading back, send this message, on the way, we can develop a plan.
It would have to be tomorrow. I don't have that spell prepared today, though.
It takes a while to get back. We can start now, send it tomorrow, and then we'll be on our way back.
Also, I could probably, actually, as he looks through his spell book. Sending.
Right click, spellbook.
You just see a bunch of words appear on his crystal. Just. No.
Is that the Matrix?
I know kung fu.
Kind of how he woke up.
That's awesome.
Sending. Yep, I can. If I totally blanked, Cody blanked on this. Gabriel wouldn't have, but I can also send something to Whisper to make sure she's okay. Because last we saw, she kind of hit the floor.
Yeah.
Fair.
So-
Should we tell Yukon that Golos tried to kill us?
Well, that's not true because he didn't.
Oh yeah. Should we try to explain ourselves?
Well, what really happened is Golos knows it. Is he got shot at by some invisible person, almost killed him, and then we tried to chase everyone, but he disappeared before.
So Golos ditched us. That's what we're gonna
Golos
say.
ditched us to a sniper. Is essentially what happened.
All right. I say we roll with it.
Indeed, we could.
Or do we want to? Oh,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do we want to tell him not to tell anybody else because we don't know who we can trust?
Precisely what I was going to say.
Yeah.
In my older line of work, the phrase "tell no one" was a bit cliche, but often used, rightfully so.
Okay. So, do we want to get underway?
Yeah. Let's leave this place. It's so dark.
Right, and now we've completely looted it and killed most of anyone that wasn't a lizard person. They're all doing just fine.
We
And
should free the other.
Oh yeah, the mushroom people.
Oh yeah.
Did
should
Ortok
free-
say anything about them, or did you just see them? In
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention there's some mushroom people. Man. Yeah. I'll go free those.
I'm just gonna run out real quick and
Okay.
free them.
So since these are the smaller ones, they're unable to communicate with you really, and you do manage to free them. The locks on their manacles are fairly simple for you to just take some time and unlock them. And they kind of like nod to you and bow a little bit, and they kind of they communicate with each other for a little bit, and they're not sure what to do. They're kind of just like talking to themselves, discussing what they're going to do next.
Okay. I'm gonna leave them be and head back in.
Okay. So as you guys are preparing for your journey ahead, I think that's where we're going to leave it off for tonight.
Sure.
All right.
So much loot.
And
Oh,
Yeah.
it feels good.
I'm glad we decided to look for it.
so,
Yeah.
does Aaron have a desire for any kind of ranged attack?
I have throwing knives, and I do have a hand crossbow that I never really used. Mostly because I think I only have like 4 bolts for it. And I keep count of daggers and bolts. Daggers especially. I'm sure if I played an archer, like, I don't know if you want me to keep count of things like that. But daggers
Oh,
for sure.
yes, yes.
Because I'm brewing some tinkering ideas.
I mean, I don't use my hand crossbow because it's not very useful, but I suppose it does.
Not yet.
Does more than a dagger, actually. So I suppose I should-
Cool. Well, I'm gonna shut down this this thing here. So, goodbye, the internet. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.